You guys, I love my chair. Like, currently it's at the highest setting and my feet are dangling. I can't touch the floor. And then look, this is my setting. My setting. Now I can touch the floor. Hello you guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So to get straight into today's video, because I don't want this to be like a lengthy type of video, I definitely want this to be a short and sweet kind of video because it's not so much like the other ones of the whole shopping for my at-home office series thing I got going on. So today I'm just going to be showing you guys kind of like the finished product. It's not really a finished product, it's more of just like showing you guys how it is at the moment and how it is, you know, all put together. And just kind of to show you guys like what the containers from the container store look like now, because you know, back when I showed you them in my last video, the second to last video, because I've been recording so much that I can't even keep track of what I'm recording and when everything's going up. Like, I'm just making up the schedule in my head. So yeah, I showed you guys the container store containers, but they were empty. So now I'm just gonna show you how everything looks like in its place for now, like I said. So before we get into today's video, definitely make sure to subscribe. You know, go subscribe to keep up with the whole lingo that we got going on, because like I said, there's a lot more content coming on, a lot more interesting content instead of just mukbangs with my boyfriend. So yeah, before we get in, make sure to turn on the notification bell thingy to keep up with all these videos, because I know by now I've probably uploaded like a good 5 videos or something like that. But yeah, without further ado, let's get into today's video. So let's just jump straight into it. I'm gonna be showing you the desk, how it's looking on the inside, and then the cube organizer with the containers that I got. But I'm not gonna be showing you everything that's in the containers, like the big pink bins, because there are some surprises there and I don't want to spoil them. So let's just go straight to the desk. This is how the desk is looking. Those are 2 orders that I'm packaging. And there is my trusty plastic container, the one I've been talking about. So now it's just pretty much empty, and it has like, you know, stuff for my tripod, any props I have, you know, any small things, and my lip gloss making supplies. And so let's just move straight into the desk. So you can definitely see that I was right on about some space. But yeah, so here I have some stickers in the little container that I showed you. I have all my stickers that are for like my launches and stuff like that, and some like spring themed stickers. I have some butterflies in here, cherry blossoms in there, and of course my thank you stickers, the ones I put on the outside of my packages. And don't mind my Crocs, they're making a lot of noise. But here I have my thank you cards, and they fit perfectly into the little container I got for it. And here are, they're not my business cards, they are the little scratch off cards that I've been showing you guys. And here I just have most of my pens, my scissors, and the little like paper cutter. And here are the scratch off stickers. And I have some fragile stickers for those of you who order mirrors. And here are my Crocs. And so here we have the little, what is it called? I forgot what it's called. But here I have my shipping labels and the stock paper that I use for the cherry blossom cutout thingies. And here I have boxes. These are the boxes for the mirrors, and I have some other boxes on top of it, but I can't show you those because I can't reach them. And here is just some tissue paper. So there's the desk, and I have to say it's my favorite. I love it. You know, I gotta say, me and my mom, we did that. And so then here is the little packaging area thing. So here on my printer, the printer that has given me problems, but you know, we stick with her, she sticks with me. Let me just close that. And so here I have my scale weight thing. And so here, this one bin is for in stock products. So basically stuff that is still new or stuff that I recently launched. You know, so this is a bin that I've been touching a lot lately. And so here is like my packaging stuff, my big bubble mailers. I believe these are 8x12s. And so then these are my smaller bubble mailers. These are 10x6. These are the ones that are used the most. And here I have my poly mailers, other poly mailers, and my cherry blossom bags, the ones that I use for everything. And so here, these were some Valentine's bags that I did not use. And here are the spoolies that I give out with all the lashes. These are the paper cut cherry blossoms that I've been telling you guys about. And here are, these are cellophane bags, I believe that's what they're called. But yeah, give me a second and I'll be right back to show you the rest. You guys, I had to plug in my phone real quick to charge. So yeah, this is what it's looking like. I need to get something for the lip glosses because I don't like the fact that they're just there. I'm thinking about getting some other organizers, but that'll be for another video. And so I'm gonna just give you guys a quick sneak peek. Those are some products down there, like down here. There you go, there's another sneak peek of some newer products. And down here is literally, down here is literally just a bin full of crinkle cut paper. And yeah, that's what she's looking like, you guys. I also had to bring my ring light. That's right here. But yeah, I feel like this storage organizer is definitely worth it because, you know, it's good to have extra storage. And yeah, that's what she's looking like, you know. Can't show that yet. But, you know, I have to say the bins really make it. They're the statement piece, I guess you can say. So yeah, there's that. And I'll move over my ring light, so give me one more second. You guys, that's what it's looking like. So that's what the bins look like. That's what the desk look like. You know, all of it just ties really well together. And you know, I think, oops, I got stuck, my chair got stuck. So I really think that this really helps a lot, especially since I'm just a person who, you know, just kind of jumbles up stuff. You know, it's good to have, you know, these little organizers that kind of just divide the whole thing. I definitely love my little touches of pink here and there, you know. Gotta make it a statement piece. Oh, me not taking off the price tags, but you know, I definitely have to say that it all tied together really well. You know, I'm just happy to have my, you know, little workstation up and going, you know. And the thing I really like about the desk is that it has that. Don't know if you guys can really see it that well, but that's like a hideaway cable thing. And, you know, that really helps a lot, especially when, like, you know, you just have all these cables everywhere and, you know, it just helps a lot. Okay, you guys, so like I said, I just wanted this video to be, you know, real short, real sweet, just like me. But yeah, you know, like there's a lot more things that I need to look for my little area here. But for the most part, I really like how the containers, you know, really, like I was kind of scared at first because I'm just like, okay, what if the containers don't fit? What if the little inside drawer organizers, like the ones I just showed you, I was just like, okay, what if they don't fit? Or what if like it doesn't work for what I intended it for? But you know, I'm definitely happy that everything worked out in my favor. I didn't have to like make multiple trips back and forth like with the chair, because the first chair that I got in Home Goods Adventures Part 1, I had to return it because it just wasn't cutting it. I found too many, like, what is it? Cons? Like pros and cons? I think. Yeah. I found too many cons to it, you know. It would be on the lowest setting still, you know, all the chairs have to be on the lowest setting. So it would be on the lowest setting, and if I reached over to like pick up something I dropped on the floor or anything, you know, it would tip over. So I'm just like, okay, no, I gotta return it. And you know, it was kind of a good thing that we went back. That like Home Goods Adventure Part 2 really was a video that had like, we didn't make any plans for it, you know, so everything was just very natural. So I guess it was a good thing that when we recorded that video, we found out that the Container Store was closed, because if we ended up going to the Container Store, we would have never gone to Home Goods and found my chair. I never even showed you guys my chair. I'll show you guys like in a real quick clip. You know, I'm gonna insert it right here. But what's it called? I'll just enter the clip. I'll give myself some time. Okay, but you know, like everything happens for a reason, you know. Certain things just work out in your favor. Some things don't work out in your favor for a reason, because you're intended to find something else. You're intended to do something else, you know, so I guess it was a good thing. But, you know, I'm really happy and I'm really thankful, because these desks, these muebles wouldn't have been possible without my parents. You know, like, it wouldn't have been possible without them. You know, they're the ones who bought me my muebles, my desk, and, you know, because I've really needed it. And yeah, you know, this wouldn't be possible without them. And I don't think, like, if you guys wouldn't make my business successful or anything of that sort, you know, I wouldn't be needing this if Jiggy Baby Beauty wasn't, you know, where it is now. So, you know, big thank you to my parents, and a big thank you to you guys as well, because you guys have as much to do with it as I do. So, to wrap up this whole video, I hope you guys love the video, because, you know, it's not finished yet. It's not finished yet. You know, this isn't the what is it called? The finished product. It's not the finished product yet, but I'm just giving you guys updates as it's moving along. So I hope you guys enjoyed my little series, and you know, it's not finished yet, but you know, for now it probably is finished, but just for now it's gonna be put on pause, you know. So I hope you guys enjoyed so far how everything is going, so far how everything is turning out, you know, because it's like I'm taking you guys on this journey with me, because literally, you know, my little journeys are always a trip, and it's fun to like get it on video, so then later on I can be like, oh wow, can't believe that happened. But you know, just a big thank you to you guys for like joining me on my little journey, going to Home Goods, going to the Container Store, coming back home coming back home and building it. So yeah, that's it for now. You definitely have to subscribe, because you know, if you haven't told already, my videos are pretty hectic, and if they're not hectic, they're just funny. But yeah, thank you guys for watching today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys on the next one.